And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Salah. Now Mo Salah. And possession won by Toure. Plenty of support here. But can they forge ahead? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Smolarek. Smolarek. William Saliba. Włodzimierz Smolarek. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Salah. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, disappointing end to the move. He has teammates around him. Oh, to level the match. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. An astute piece of defending. Włodzimierz Smolarek. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Salah. Toure. Possession won. Good work from PSG to win it back. In with a chance. They've done it!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So there we have it, 2-1. Marek Hamsik. So a half an hour remaining. Smolarek. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
David Hansko. Marek Hamšík. Really getting stuck in. Del Piero. Real Madrid coming away with it. The ball back with PSG now.
Well, not much time left now, and these PSG supporters are doing everything they can to get...
Can he finish them off? Goodness gracious me!
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Rodriguez. Okocha has it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Joao Felix. On to Suarez. JJ Okocha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Okocha. Ronaldo. Suarez. And now with Joao Felix. Smuggled away. Salah. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Gvardiol. Suarez. Walker. Gavi. Mo Salah. Keeping the ball moving. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Salah. Moving forward effectively. Opportunity it is. Marek Hamšík. JJ Okocha. Joao Felix. Suarez. Here's Ronaldo. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Okocha. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Yaya Toure. Salah. Rafinha. On the ball, Kaká. Pedri. Kaká. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? David Beckham. Jairzinho. Pedri. Jairzinho! Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals. Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Rafinha. Beckham. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. And in with a real chance. And a good take under duress there. Jairzinho. Jairzinho. Kangin Lee. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Salah. Salah. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Mo Salah. Pedri. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again. Just reflecting on what we saw in the first 45. Joyous football from Liverpool. Big chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Jairzinho. Kangin Lee. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Beckham read it well. Mo Salah. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Rafinha. Pedri. Salah. A very effective challenge put in. 20 minutes to go in this one. And he keeps going. Salah. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, this is...
He's in with a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Rafinha. David Beckham. And the fourth official confirming. Real chance.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Salah. Kaká. Pedri. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Oh, he's given the ball away. And support available. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Darder. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Joao Felix, chances on. Ball is loose. Must take the lead here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Robinson. Campagna. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Bellingham. Luis Figo. And intercepts again. Mo Salah. Campagna. Marek Hamšík. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Martin Ødegaard. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Excellent defending. Ndidi. Now with Bellingham. Joao Felix. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. They've given it away. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Salah. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Salah. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Joao Felix. Really good challenge. And Real with the ball again. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Ødegaard. And in with a real chance. Oh, a smart stop. And they will make the change now. In position. Oh, fine stop. Oh, might be. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Dzeko. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Can he finish this? The net is staring him in the face, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, not far away from full time, and Real Madrid, Stuart, I think, need to find several gears.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Shot attempted. Corner for Real Madrid. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the board in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
What can Real do from this position? Can they forge ahead? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Stam. And on to Alonso. Ronaldo. Just wanted to get it out of there. Sloppy in possession from Real. Effective looking pass. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And Alonso defending well. Zinedine Zidane. Salah. Save, but still a chance. And I think the threat has been averted. Real Madrid coming away with it. Zinedine Zidane. And support available. Ronaldo. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And he did what he had to do defensively. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Can they take the lead? Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it That doesn't come as a huge surprise. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Mo Salah. And a strong tackle. Salah. Xabi Alonso. Grimaldo. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but really sticking. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
And the danger cleared. Effective challenge. Isco. Son. Now with Ronaldo. Real chance. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Hamšík. Salah. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. A real opening now. Opportunity still there. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Hamšík. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Alonso, this could be it! And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.